Hello everybody, it is your favorite boy tech support. So today I will be showing you how to do this question. The question is select all polynomials that are divisible by x minus 1. So we have been given a list of 4 functions and we have to choose all answers that are divisible by x minus 1. So what does it mean for this, for a polynomial to be divisible by another binomial? Well, in this case, it means that the remainder that you will get from dividing any of these functions by x minus 1 should be 0. And that's the value that we're trying to find. So in case you don't know the divisibility, you can check if the x value is a 0 or not. Basically what that means is, so we are given this, sorry, yeah, so we have been given this particular equation here, little one, that we have to divide, and it says x minus 1. So for it to be 0 means that this whole x minus 1 value has to be 0. So x minus 1 equal to 0. So what is x? Right, add 1 on both sides, we get x equal to 1. If this was x minus 2, same thing, x equal to 2, x plus 2 opposite x minus 2, because ultimately what this means is that this equation should be equal to 0, and thus we get x equal to 1. Now we will substitute this x equal to 1 in each of these equations, and we're going to check, is it 0 or not, and if it's 0 then it's an answer. Okay, let's get started. So first we have this equation, okay, 3x cubed plus 2x squared. So since we are using the number 1, the powers to us don't really matter. But if it was any other number, I do recommend that you highly calculate this particularly and specifically. Okay, but for example purposes, I'm using 1, which is pretty simple to use. So I have 3 times x cubed. If I take x as 1, I get 3, and then I add 3 with x, 2x square, and we know x is 1, x square is 1 only, because 1 times 1 is 1, plus 2, because 1 times 2 is 2, minus 1, because we are given minus x and x is equal to 1, and we know that this equation is not equal to 0, right? Because this will be sorry, I'll just add this, plus 3 plus 2 minus 1. So we're gonna use a red marker. Yes, oops, sorry. So okay, so 5x cubed minus 4x squared minus 1. Let's try this. If I just substitute 1 for every x here, I get 5 times 1 times 1 times 1, which is 5, minus 4 times 1 times 1. 1 square is 1, minus 4 times 1 is minus 4, so 5 minus 4, and then we get minus x again, and we know minus x is equal to minus 1. So in case you don't know, this is 0, because when we substitute 1 for the x value, we are getting 0. So this is an equation. I'll just circle this. Yes, god damn it, man. Okay, not a tick mark is deserved for this answer. Yes, this is the second equation. Let's do it. 2x cubed, x times x equal to 1, 1 cubed is 1, so we get 2, minus 3 times, also guys remember, yeah, that when we have minus 3x squared, you will do x squared first, then multiply it with minus 3, because in BEDMAS or BODMAS, whatever you follow, exponents is always first. Yeah. So now we have, continuing to solve this equation, we have 2x cubed, which is 2, minus 3x square, 1 square is 1, times minus 3 is minus 3, plus 2 times 1, plus 2, minus 1. And as you can see, this is also 0 of the polynomial. Yes? So what this basically means is that these two are so far the zeros we have, and this one I can already tell is not going to be equal to 0, sorry, because it uses all addition symbols and our x value is positive. Thus, since this is not being multiplied by any negative number, I can just, without looking, expert tech support technique, say that this is not equal to 0. So there you go, we have solved the equation. Select B and C if you ever get this question. And that's the answer. Okay guys, it was a fair tech support. So